Oh. Abstraction games.
Danganronpa.
Ah, jeez. Hold on. Wait. Hello and welcome to Xavier and Shinji plays Danganronpa. Oh yeah. Obviously we'll be starting with the first one. But we do have the second one. But the first one is obviously where I'm gonna start. Hello! Now I've beaten this game. Well, I'll go ahead and say it. I've beaten this game before. But it's been a while. So we will go kind. I refuse to go mean. This game is tough for me. So I wanted to play this again. Hello, Monokuma. This game is very unique. This is a very M-rated game. It does have language. So if you do not wish to watch because of the language, that is perfectly understandable. Most of the games I play have little to no language, I would say. But I really like this game's story. I mean, look at this! This is not ridiculous. It is so weird. It's such a weird game. But I like it. Oh, you look so sad. Monokuma. I'm still not fully sure what you are. Trevor Happy Havoc. Danganronpa. The massive high school tower is all over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. I will try to read all of these lines. I will not necessarily give them all voices, but I will try my best. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. There it is. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can come here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Ah, Bryce Pappenbrook. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. What is it about making the protagonist average? It's like, I get the idea, it's like, oh, it's just a normal guy, wanted to have, like, you know, cool stuff happen, but, you know, like, there's nothing wrong with having an extraordinary protagonist. I guess I really don't have much when it comes, or going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite TV show, or my favorite movie TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Wow, that's kind of lame, though. Like, my favorite show of all time is Dragon Ball Z, and while not faded from the past, it is certainly not what you would expect from the average youths of today. Even though I'm in my 20s, but still. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figures it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than the other people. I mean, look at me, I'm complete and ordinary, but still. Here I am staying in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in this place. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a particular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. There's my girl. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also is the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. That's pretty impressive. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams have already had their eyes on them. And then there's the ultimate fashionista. Junko Enoshima. She keeps on evolving. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I think she's pretty mid. No, I'm just kidding. I like Junko. I like her design too. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was it was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. I swear I know how to read. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be average students just like me? Without any talent or anything? I thought it was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter and they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have just been better off declining the offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Fair. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like it didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing nerve. But still, I can't just stand in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there would be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8. The meeting still wasn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination to try to act like I've done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. And thus our journey begins. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock in the corner. It says 7:10 p.m. a.m. Yeah, p.m. There's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step at Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the... But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, and melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so that I could experience ultimate despair. As you can see, what? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Look at this! Look how unique this is! Welcome to Hope Academy. Explain the basic controls. You can adjust your aim. And activate, press the X button and presto. You'll investigate it. Use the directional L and R to adjust your viewpoint. And then you can press triangle to see the things you can interact with. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And I wonder if I were to knock on it. Bang, bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. And very solid. Only why are there metal plates over the windows? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It's just like there's 7 when I got here. Has it already been an hour since then? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I could see I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the heck? Is this some kind of joke? Of course, I will be filtering out all of the language. I will not say any bad words. I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. If this is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. I just knocked over my phone off the desk. Hey, well, none of this makes sense. We should probably head to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there. You can leave the classroom by pressing circle. Jeez, it's always kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, let's just head to the main hall. So left stick to move, circle to run, press triangle to open the map, press triangle to close the map. How convenient. Just go to, I guess it's supposed to stay away tonight. Need to get to the main hall, but where's the main hall? Oh. Probably over here by the gym. Alright, no, this is probably the main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everybody else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Check them out, bro.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
I wonder which one said that.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining, but I could swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened. And then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things must be getting curiouser and curiouser. That's a word. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. That's not much different than my regular voice. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something we else must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 p.m. 8 a.m. sharp. Sorry, I slipped my tongue. Also, look at his eyes. Look at the swirls. He's gaining the Sharingan. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. Meh! I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. Okay. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The heck? Now's not the time for freaking introduction. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost. I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. There's a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim and then press X. Alright. Well, let's just go down the list.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Isn't he the ultimate moral compass? So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Take. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. I forgot I was giving him a voice.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. I love Taco. Taco for a
Not
power.
that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
She's the ultimate writing prodigy. Okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. But 2 years ago, she also released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Wow. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all of her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What with her master being a romance and all. Ellipsis.
What's your problem?
What? It's impolite to stare, you know.
What
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature! Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You thought you'd never seen me ugly. Alright, I don't know if I could give her a voice. Plus, she's annoying. And I can't do that. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling
Don't
you.
bother trying to lie to me! I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Alright?
hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
There you are. The ultimate idol. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant sin I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all over the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... no, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive! Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's the sharp one. Hey, by any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be... I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later, as I vanish. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. You.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. And the superb athletic specimen is the ultimate... You? Seriously? What's up? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. That is not cool. That is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head's like the part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm gonna dye it back to normal. And I'm not gonna dye back to normal
Hey,
either.
listen.
Actually, can I be
You
totally
know-
honest with you? I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still the team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as that got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. But you can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone to play guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This is the new version of me that's chasing after my dream. It's like super cool to the max. To the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Everybody's in a weeb. You'll see why in a minute. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of...
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges! I don't think I want to comprehend it. I'm gonna talk to these 5. This time we're gonna go in reverse.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Now this guy says a lot of language. So again, that is just the tip of the iceberg. He is the repeat offender for foul language. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. Nice to meet you too. Heck yeah. Better be careful around it. One wrong word and I can make it end up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ah, Junko. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any other high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazines covered, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Well, you know, edited to heck and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. Or so
What
they
can
aren't
we
real?
do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all
Totally.
depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of other photos. That's not what I meant to say, but sure. If you're surprised by that, you'd totally be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin to look all ceramic and porcelain. Whatever. So many dreams are getting crushed today. She's my favorite character. As you can tell by her stunning silence. Ellipsis. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
She's the ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name doesn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. I did see that there were students like me once that didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting involved here means you're some kind of ultimate, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Thinking about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Aw, man, I should have kept quiet about who my favorite was, because then I wanted people to guess. Okay, so after I get through everybody, I want in the comments, I want you to guess which one is my, like which characters I like more than others, or whatever.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hey, Chihiro. The ultimate programmer. That's pretty impressive. I wish I knew how to program. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool ability to have. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself. I am not going to keep that voice up, but I will try. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? No, I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's always got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What? Why are you apologizing now? You just seem kind of upset. You must be mad at me, right? No. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Will you stop apologizing? Jeez.
Thank you.
Well, that's good. I was afraid you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Pretty freaking dedicated.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina.
Owie. Hina. So she's a swimmer. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition since she was in elementary school. She's even been chosen as the up-and-coming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. That's a pretty impressive thing to be chosen for the Olympics. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. I like the low-key subtle implication. Her ability, her appearance, and like slowly looks at her proportions. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is.
You got it!
Sure, got it. I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyways, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. She's totally the easygoing type. Ah, yes! And now we'll go this way.
I am Sakura Okami.
Ultimate martial artist. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. And I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She was the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The third officer said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Soap Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Sitting in front of her now, I don't think that they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Yes? I snapped her attention without even realizing it. She started to poke and prod on my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not fit at all to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. I think out of everybody we've met so far, the one that would be best suited for a sparring partner, if you were to had to pick one, would be Hina. She seems to be the most athletic. Either Hina or Leon. But Leon doesn't strike me as the type to do that.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Boy, this guy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most halved introduction I've ever heard. But there seriously isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Tagami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He is the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hostpeak Academy online thread.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. I can't give him a proper voice because my range is not the best. His aura says you and I will never stand on the same level. Like he's a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I love Hero. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that into fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Boy, that's a sentence. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime. I get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. I love him.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
I like that her name is Celestia, but it says Celeste. Celestia what? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Guess the rumors in that thread were about her is true. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earns the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. That's terrifying. I look forward to getting to know you better. Hee hee hee. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Stop it! Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Well, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same's true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
For real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked off by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there isn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What is it doing here? There. Maybe I got caught up in some, like, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at the school?
Come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. This is all part of the school's orientation procedure. Yep, I'm sure of it, so I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, you really think they want to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
There is something about that face. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. Yep. But then it began. Ding dong bing bong! Here he is.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so placeful, so completely unconcerned. But I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause for just a sec. Give me, like, a minute or two and I'll be right back. It's gonna get radio silent. And I'm back.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the heck was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you gonna do? Just take off like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This thing is just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. And thank goodness that was a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. What do they got planned for us next? Man, I'm sort of looking forward to that nap too. Why do they have to go and kill the maid? Wait for me, I wanna go with you. That is nothing. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everybody took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. The lazy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that one announcement was totally weird.
However,
maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on there? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm really nervous. We have a choice, we have to go. They said we had to go to the gym, right? Hey, save point. You know what? I was actually looking for a good place to stop. We got the basic introductions for everybody done. I'd say that's a pretty good stopping point for first episode. And we get to leave it on a cliffhanger for those... Okay, so that is the time. That is not the number of hours. Got it. So... We will save it. And we will stop right here. Thank you guys for watching. This is probably going to be a long series. I mean, it is without a doubt a very good series. I hope that everybody will like it. I will try my best to complete this. Like, it's not, if I don't, it will not be because I don't want to, but because it's just, there are other things I want to play. So, this one will be a long-running one, probably. If you want to stick it out, cool. Danganronpa is a very good story. So, like, comment, subscribe, do all the juicy jazz, you know, and thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a great day.